everyone. This is Leena Khandekar, founder and director of International Lee's Beauty and Spa Institute. I'm working in beauty and wellness field past 20 years and working nationally and internationally. I have come up with the series of expert novel. In this series, I have been taking interviews with beauty industry and other industry experts to understand the latest trends, opportunities, futuristic possibilities in various fields to gain a holistic understanding, insights on the same to help one and all to grow and work towards personal and overall betterment. So today we have with us an inspirational and a brilliant personality, Ms. Jacqueline Kennedy from Germany, who is a business development officer of CIDESCO International. Thank you so much, Jacqueline, for being with me today. And thank you once again for your precious time today.
Oh, I thank you, Leena. It is a pleasure and a high honor to be introduced today and to be invited to your wonderful conversations. I am delighted to be here today. And hello, India. Lovely. I would rather be there in person in India, but warm wishes from Germany at the moment.
Thank you so much, Jacqueline. So now I would like to introduce Ms. Jacqueline Kennedy with you all. Jacqueline says, enthusiasm is the key to success. And Jacqueline Kennedy, again, I would like to say she's a business development officer of CIDESCO International, born and raised in Bonnie, Scotland, studied business information at Glasgow College of Commerce, moved to Southern Germany, where she was very fortunate to have had the life-enhancing CIDESCO experience of world-class professional training. Proud CIDESCO International Beauty Therapist Diploma holder with over 30 years of work experience in the field of beauty and spa. Being passionate about continually improving and sharing knowledge, it was an extreme pleasure to have had the opportunity to teach in two CIDESCO International schools for over 24 years. That's awesome, Jacqueline.
Thank you.
On behalf of CIDESCO, as an international examiner is one of the most rewarding times that she has experienced in her life. It gives her a great joy to see students from all over the world reaching or receiving the superior level of training and achieving the internationally acclaimed CIDESCO qualification. Developing strong relationship is the foundation of everything, which she believes, and that is also professionally and personally. Her role as a business development officer is to promote and expand the core values of CIDESCO International and to positively contribute to the growth and development of CIDESCO International. So, commitment, passion, and enthusiasm are her personal outlook in life. So, thank you very much, Jacqueline, for being here with us today.
It's my pleasure, Leena. Thank you.
Now, I would like to start with my questions. And we will start with this expert novel questions basically. So we really would like to know about your inspirational journey, Jacqueline.
Ah, my inspirational journey. Yes, it was a very interesting one. As you said, born in Scotland, studied business information in Glasgow. This was a very theoretical information, and I knew this was important in life. But somehow the passion wasn't there. My passion has always been in the beauty therapy industry. Not only practical, but also theoretical. I do enjoy studying. And this is why when I moved to Germany, I took my CIDESCO Beauty Therapy Diploma examination in Switzerland. And my pathway moved on in this direction.
Wow. That's really awesome, and basically the journey what you have explained us, I think it is amazing, and you have done the way you wanted to, and you have actually you have followed the pathway of your vision, and that's what you had your mission as well. So thank you so much, Jacqueline, for this lovely explanation about your lovely journey. And what was that challenging moment in your life and how did you overcome it?
Yes, I honestly do think my most challenging moment in life was my examination for the beauty therapy
Okay.
diploma. As we do know, it is an extremely high standard of qualification. And I do think that was for me a life-changing factor. My examination, I overcame it with lots of studies, lots of dedication, okay? Discipline. I think discipline is very important, but also lots of enjoyment and a good bit of luck. Definitely a good bit of luck. Yeah. This was one of my most challenging points in life, and I am delighted to be a beauty therapy diploma holder for CIDESCO International.
Yeah. So becoming an esthetician or doing beauty diploma was your passion and you did it. And this is extremely inspirational and motivating to hear, Jacqueline. And thank you for enlightening us with your journey and making us believe that nothing is impossible.
Oh,
And
yes.
one more thing, Jacqueline, how do you manage your time? Because, generally we have family, we have our business. So how generally do you manage your time?
Yes, this is an important question, a good work-life balance. I think it's so important that you get your enjoyment out of your work, your day-to-day work. I think, when you're passionate about your work, this makes this time extremely easy. But what I think is so important is the balance, this work-life balance. Also, that you have an appropriate amount of time for yourself. This is where I go walking in the woods, in the forests, or at the lake. And also some social time with your friends and your family who are very dear to you. So this is a mixture of work, passion, and your friends, your family for your social life. I think, and really also sport is extremely important today. Work-life balance with friends, family, sport.
Wow, that's amazing. Means one who is really passionate about her beauty field, getting diploma done, accepting challenges, right, overcoming it, and she could do it just because she had her fixed ambition that was her getting beauty certification done. And now work life balance is really really important for every human being on this earth, because how we are focusing on our business life, we really have to focus with our personal life as well. And you are mentioning about that me time, and that me time
Yes.
is extremely important. And you have specifically mentioned about the sports. I think physical activity, which generally gives you more and more energy.
Yes, definitely, Leena, definitely.
Thank you, Jacqueline. So, going forward, I really would like to know that we have been seeing you on this prestigious CIDESCO platform as a business development officer at extremely important position, and I have been so inspired by your story and the work you have done. So, what would you like to say about it? How do you feel it?
Yes, this has obviously been a really high privilege in my career. After going on obtaining my beauty therapy diploma, I worked in the way of education where I became a teacher for CIDESCO International schools. And this has been a great background between being a teacher and an international examiner for CIDESCO International. This has given me a great background for my business development officer position, which I'm very proud to hold today. Here I develop the new ideas, the new businesses, taking CIDESCO International the way forward. And especially at the moment, we are branching out into a brand new way forward. This has been an extremely fascinating time, and it is wonderful to spread the news of CIDESCO International.
Absolutely, Jacqueline. I'm totally agree with you, because this is such an amazing platform for each one of us. we being CIDESCO accredited school, we are so proud of it. And as whenever we have conferences or whenever we have CIDESCO courses, even at our institute, whenever we have this convocation, when the students get their diplomas, we really, really thoroughly enjoyed it. And of course, as you have mentioned, this is one of the prestigious curriculum, and you are a major part of it. So we could see all the new focuses what CIDESCO International is getting in this education, sanitation and sterilization award for that matter. And everybody in India really happy for this sanitation and sterilization award gift what CIDESCO International has given to us.
Oh, we are absolutely delighted, Leena. We have had over 10,000 applicants for the Sanitation and Sterilization Award from India. We are so thrilled from the participants from India. And CIDESCO International, this is a wonderful gift giving socially back to the industry. We are delighted to do this, and we are absolutely thrilled from India with their participation.
Really hats off to CIDESCO International board members and CIDESCO team. You all really have worked a lot for this. We could see that in the lockdown itself.
Thank you.
Now, moving forward, I also would like to know, Jacqueline, that as a business development officer, you are working globally. Then for expansion, building team and trust. Basically, these are very important aspects. So would you like to advise us on how to build team and trust factor when you want to expand?
Definitely. I really am the opinion it's not only for a global association like CIDESCO International. I do think this begins in the salons, this begins in your schools, this begins in your family. Team, trust. I think, if we work together, united together, trust each other, have core values, this is the way forward. Definitely, Leena. Yeah? I think trust and team commitment, we will always grow when we work together. When we work individually, this is always good, but together, united, we can move so much further. And this is for everyone, in every department where they are in the world, with every business, small salons, spas, schools, global associations, for everyone.
Yeah, that's really an amazing advice, and we really have to be united whenever, if you have a focus to grow, if you want to grow your business or expand your business, I think working together is the key for success.
Yes.
Thank you, Jacqueline. So I also would like to know or ask you, as a beauty professional, would you like to advise any key factors to overcome this pandemic situation? Because it's everywhere.
Yes, I think we are globally affected, and it is affecting everyone's business all over the world in different types of businesses. I think, we are seeing that many salons, many schools are closed. With our schools, what is fantastic is that you offer new individual ways of teaching methods, online theoretical teaching methods, fantastic. When a salon is closed, then it is important that the salon keeps up the communication with their customers. And this can be done over the social media channels to encourage the customers. Yes, I'm still here. We can help with recommendations for your skin products. There are always different ways. We can sell skin products, we can recommend skin products, but most important is to keep up the communication. I think the most key feature of this pandemic is that we are all learning to be patient. We're learning to be patient, and we are coming back down to earth and respecting values that we perhaps had forgotten all about.
Yeah, a really fantastic advice. I think we also, as you have rightly given us this advice, and we really have to take this into consideration, because retail business, as you rightly have mentioned, that retail business is also taking place. Means
Yes,
people are focusing more on retail.
yes,
Yeah. So thank you for throwing more light on the fact, and one must look behind, but keep moving forward. I think pandemic also has taught us that keep moving forward.
yes. Keep moving forward, being flexible and being open to new ideas. And it's amazing. There are there are opportunities in the pandemic. But the main thing is that everyone stays safe and healthy. That's the main thing.
Correct. I was recently talking to one of my client in Ceylon. She is teaching, or she has a academy, small academy, where she has classes for 10th, 9th, and 10th students. So she was telling me that 140 students she has, who has joined just before lockdown, and she has been started teaching online, because earlier she was spending whole day teaching all those 140 students, because she has to have, or she used to conducted it in the batches, but now she's teaching all 140 students at a time, and that was an online training what she is offering. I think this is save of energy, save of time, isn't it, Jacqueline?
Yes, it's a wonderful opportunity for the educational training centers, but also for the students, because one has become much more flexible, and this will attract new students. For instance, for mothers who have children, these online training are at much more flexible times. And if someone lives, we know India is an extremely large country. If someone lives very far away, this is an excellent opportunity to gain new students. So I think, being flexible today and offering these courses online is a wonderful situation for everyone.
Yeah. As Jacqueline has rightly mentioned, we should accept the fact, and we should be open to all the opportunities which are coming forward. So
Yes.
thank you once again, Jacqueline. Uh, we are working in education. So what would you like to advise people when they want to choose beauty field as a career prospect?
Yes. I think first of all, I think passion.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're in a beauty therapy industry, but everything that you do, especially in the beauty therapy industry, should be with passion. I think discipline is extremely important to visualize your goals, to visualize where will this lead me to in 5 years. There's always times and when you're studying, there's always times that go up and go down. And especially in these down times, especially in these times, and visualize, where is this leading to me? Where will I see myself in 1 year, in 2 years? And it's amazing where a career can take off. I think this is important, Leena.
That's superb. And one must have this goal, one must have passion, and you should have vision and passion together. So thank you so
Yes.
much for your valuable guidance and words, Jacqueline. I'm sure we now have more courage to pursue our dreams and reach the greatest heights. So,
Yes. Anything is possible. Anything is possible when you set your heart and your mind to it.
yeah,
Definitely.
that's really true. So, according to you, what is competition? Because any field there is a lot of competition these days, and how one can tackle this situation?
This is a very important question, Lena, and perhaps my answer is a little bit unusual. I am of the opinion that we have no competition. I am the opinion that each and every one of us is an individual, and each and every one of us teaches in our schools or our salons or our spas. We are so individuals that it makes us unique. We may offer sort of similar treatments or similar products, but it's the way we offer it. I honestly believe but we have no competition. Everyone is unique. And I also think it's great to have, as you would say, competition, because this makes us active. This makes us active to be better. But I honestly think that we should join together, the people in the beauty and spa industry, even if you're in the same town, in the same country. I think joining together and meeting each other and having a look at the ideas, I only think we can grow. I am definitely the idea that competition makes you grow, but I never see it as competition. I see it as unique colleagues. This is my idea, and this might be a little bit different, but perhaps someone will take a view on my idea.
I feel this is really very, very motivating. And the specific word you said, it was, what did you mention? This is unique?
Unique colleagues.
Unique
I
colleague.
have unique colleagues. I would rather see them as unique colleagues than competition.
Yes,
And I think when we unite together, when we see each other at conferences, this can be very valuable.
absolutely. And this particular word, I really love that word, Jacqueline, the unique colleague. And we all have one quality. And that is
Yes,
what Jacqueline really wants to explain us, or that is her advice and her lookout, that we shouldn't do competition with each other, because we have at least one expertise which you can share with other people, and we should work unitedly. Isn't it?
definitely. Yes, I think this is a fantastic way to work in every business all over the world,
Yeah.
in every type of business.
And this will, I think, add on more strength and more possibilities moving forward towards, or moving further towards your success. Because if you think about competition, I think people get a lot of stress, and because of stress, your capability, the work capability goes down. So if you have
Yes,
that positive approach, what Jacqueline has mentioned, I think we will be more successful in lesser time. Yeah.
yes, I am definitely this opinion.
Thank you so much for your opinion and advice, Jackie. So, would you like to guide us, or would you like to guide our audience with CIDESCO International courses?
Ah, yes, thank you, Leena. CIDESCO International, established in 1946, has an extremely prestigious portfolio of qualifications. The Beauty Therapy Diploma is the highest, most prestigious qualification offered in the beauty and spa industry. We have a portfolio of diploma qualifications like the Beauty Spa, the Beauty and Spa Management, the Beauty Therapy Diploma, the Media Makeup Diploma, a wonderful collection of diplomas. And we also offer exclusive certificate program. We have a certificate program in aesthetics, in body therapy, and we have launched a wonderful certificate program in the manual facial and facial certificate just recently. Also, we have offered, as you have mentioned, the Sanitation and Sterilization Award. And this award is a free award, a gift with the compliments from CIDESCO International. We have many wonderful, prestigious portfolio of qualifications. Please look at our website or Leena's website to find out more.
That's wonderful. And I personally loved all those diplomas, and we are really, really proud to be a CIDESCO accredited school. And I myself have done most of the qualifications, and I know the change really happens. You start talking technically, and if you are working on skin, if you are working on, if you are a makeup artist, and if you are doing a makeup, your work really changes, because you start talking in scientific and technical language. I think that is a very, very, or I would say it is a USP. It could become a USP of your salon, because when you explain skin, when you do skin analysis and then you do a treatment, I think results are most and more, and results are very very nice. So I think Jacqueline, thank you so much for giving us these guidelines about CIDESCO International courses. And everyone, whoever is watching, and the viewers, whoever is watching this video, I think you should think of having this certification or getting this diploma done. Thank you. So, due to pandemic, many salons have permanently closed. So, what would you like to suggest to restructure salon business, Jacqueline?
Yeah, as we said before, this is a very sad situation, and everywhere in the world, the salons are unfortunately lockdowns. There are lockdowns in many countries. Germany is closing from tomorrow again. We were very fortunate to have our salons opened, and from Sunday they are closing again. And this is the time where we can really say we have to restructure our thinking, restructuring when we can't open our social media, our online platforms. How can we communicate with the customers? This is how we have to restructure nowadays until we are able to open again, which we hope very fortunate. I think this is the only way we can go. Keep the communication up with the customers, keep the emails, post every day on your social media platforms, inform the customers. The customers are still, they're still interested. What's happening in the beauty and spa industry? Tell them about the new developments. Tell them about what you can offer online. And this is the retail.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your advice, Jacqueline. And I think even in Germany, the lockdown definitely will get over soon. And we will just keep our fingers crossed that this situation should never come again. And but as we have discussed earlier, and as per Jacqueline's advice, I think we should look forward, have new ideas, stay tuned or stay connected with your customers. And social media is a very strong platform. If you focus and do your advertising or talk about salon treatments on your social media handle, I think you will be able to stay connected with your customers, or we can gather new customers as well. So
yes, definitely.
thank you so much, Jacqueline. And this was really a awesome time I had with you today. So thank you so much for taking time for this interview and talk about your experiences and the inspirational journey. It was a great to learn more about your approach and thoughts on various aspects, which will surely help all of us in the future. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
Before we end this interview, I always have a rapid fire questions, Jacqueline. So can I?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
What is that one thing which inspired you most in life?
I'm very fortunate, Leena. The thing that most inspired me in my life is my mother.
Wow.
My mother is a wonderful lady, and she has so many good inspirational thoughts that she gave me along the way. I'm very fortunate, I must say. This has been a rock in my life. She has inspired me with the way she has brought me up and the way she has given me my outlook into life.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And she is a strong pillar of your life. We can say that.
Yes, a very strong figure in my life, my mother.
Your favorite place in Switzerland?
Oh, my favorite place in Switzerland, this is really easy, is Zurich. I love Zurich. It's a very cosmopolitan city. And what was fantastic about Zurich is a very beautiful city. We have a beautiful architecture. You can see the mountains when you stand in Zurich in the middle of the city. There's a lake. And what is wonderful, you hear all these fascinating languages from all over the world. There's so many different tourists and so many different people who live in Switzerland. I often see people from India. Yes, and it is wonderful. It's such a cosmopolitan city. I love it. I love the vibration. I love the good feeling, and I love the healthy air. The healthy air that we have in Switzerland and the beautiful, beautiful surroundings. We're very fortunate.
And I love Switzerland as well. I have Switzerland almost thrice. An amazing place, amazing place. No comparison with any other place with Switzerland, in front of Switzerland.
Yes, and I'm very fortunate not only to enjoy Zurich, I also work in Zurich. CIDESCO International offices are placed in Zurich.
That's true. So, what is the first thing you notice when you meet someone or the first time?
The first thing I notice is their smile. The first thing I notice is always the smile on someone's face. Yes, definitely. And the good vibrations always come from the smile.
That's true and lovely. So, we would like to know about your hobbies, Jacqueline.
I'm very fortunate. I'm very fortunate to live near Switzerland, near the Swiss Alps, because I love going hill walking in the Swiss Alps, in the nature. This relaxes me and gives me my good work balance life. I also love to walk near our lake. We have a lake where I live in Germany. One of my main hobbies, though I must admit, is wildlife photography. And I've been very fortunate in my life to travel to many different countries in the world, including India, and where I love to take pictures of the wildlife. If this is the zebras in South Africa or the orcas in the north of Scotland, we have orca whales in the islands and really north in Scotland. This is one of my favorite passions, to watch the wildlife. And I think we can learn so much from wildlife, from the animals in the world, especially respect and how they treat each other. Yes.
That's superb and wonderful. I really would like to see your wildlife photography sometime.
Yes, I'll send you some.
So thank you so much, Jacqueline, for your valuable time. And it was, I really had a great time today. And for all your advices, it's bottom of my heart. I really would like to say thank you to you.
Oh, no, it was a pleasure today, Leena. And it was a high honor to be asked for this interview. I thank you. Thank you, and stay safe and stay well. And give my warm wishes to India.
Definitely, Jacqueline, and warm wishes to all CIDESCO team and board members from all of us here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So thank you, everyone. You all are awesome, and stay tuned with us for the next interview coming soon. Take care of yourself, and if you have any questions, you can always send us on the details given below. Please like, comment, and share this video. Thank you once again.
Bye.